block out distractions, and transparency mode to keep you aware of your surroundings. They're ideal for your everyday needs. Just visit rayconglobal.com. That's rayconglobal.com and elevate your listening experience.
Hey, what's happening, y'all? What's happening? And I do mean what's happening, TGIF. Get the funk out your breath. Wake up, get the eye boogers out your eyes. Get the crust off your lips. It's time to get lit. It is Coffee and Donuts for Grown-Ups with yours truly, the master of ceremonies, man. I ain't your average content creator. I'm the master of ceremonies. Crush the legend. Representing right here on Sports Talk Network, right here on BVO TV. This is another dope episode of Coffee and Donuts for Grown-Ups, where we talk sports, but we talk everything like it's sport because it's a sport for us. Salute, and high salutes to our sponsors, RayconGlobal.com. Once again, man, go over there to the website and get hooked up, get connected, get plugged in, and then you end to enjoying your favorite music and listening to your favorite dialogues and podcasts with the greatest quality available. And yes, I said it, and you can say I said it because I meant it, because the quality is there. So check out some Raycon Global Buds. Anything, they are the lit spot to go get lit when you're looking for good audio quality. So how y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing fine. I hope y'all doing fine. It is fight weekend, and we know the verdict is on. We already know the verdict is on. It's about to be in session. We got one more day before we see the verdict of the Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach card. Now, with that being said, people, there's so much going on in the boxing rumor mill. You know, story at the story, hate at the hate, you know, credit at the credit, you know, all those things that makes up what we call a good gumbo of boxing conversations and different intellects about this sport. That's like the Clash of the Titans. Sometimes we all agree, and sometimes we all agree to disagree. But it's fine with me if it's fine with you. What you gonna do about it? Not a doggone thing. Just gotta hang on there, champ. Just hang on in there now. You know, don't give up. Don't give up. I know, boxing fans. I know it don't look too good for some of you boxing fans, but it's okay. You know, there's a song called "Lean on Me" by Big Daddy Kane. You can lean on me, y'all. It's okay. But we got some things to talk about. But before I get into the main topic, just want to go, you know, just scrolling through some things that took place and that was said and what can possibly take place. So, come to find out, boxing fans, the fight between Bacoli and F.A. Java has been canceled. I really didn't get the whole gist on why that fight was canceled. Maybe they had something to do with last weekend. Some people already said, man, look, McCauley came in there to get a quick grab. He ain't got to worry about F.A. Java right now. But stay tuned. I will be back with more news about that because maybe it's just more so a postponement than actually a cancellation, but I don't know. But we definitely don't want to hear that in sport of boxing. We don't want fights to be getting canceled and things like that because you know it is so hard to get a fight, you know, a boxing match going off between a lot of these guys in the sport of boxing because they simply don't want to do exactly what they need to do. You know, like putting all the hard work that's necessary to get to wherever they are trying to go, or whatever they are trying to achieve. Okay, I'm going to say that again. Depends on what goals they are trying to meet. The boxers. It's about what they trying to do, what goal they trying to reach. It's not about what you make up for them. Okay, set those goals for your children. Y'all be too busy with setting these goals and expectations for these fighters. Do that for yourself and your family. What I expect from these fighters, I expect what they expect or what they want out of their careers. I salute them for it, and it's entertainment for me. I get to talk my smack sometimes, and sometimes I got to eat that crow. But I don't eat crow a lot. But still, it's part of the game. It's fun. But it's so much going on, and I'm trying to figure. We still in the beginning of 2025, people, and I'm wondering where we're going to go for the rest of the year in boxing. A lot of people think, and there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not here to rebuttal anybody's expectations, okay? But a lot of people think this is going to be a better year than last year. We always hoping that. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. Now, one thing I noticed that's going on right now this year in the sport of boxing, that's sort of like dragging it on from last year. And remember last year, people, last year in the sport of boxing, can we say that was the year of exposure? Because we got to find out in 2024 who was really about what and who's not really about anything at all. We did find that out about a few fighters. This is the reason why we still don't have some of the fights that we want to see, or that you may want to see, or someone else want to see in 2025. And I know for a fact, people, and I'm going to say this right now, I know for a fact that we are not going to get every single fight that you and I want to see. It's already a bunch of cap going on anyway, with people pretending and acting like they really getting the fights that we all want to see. So y'all need to stop it. But it's okay. But I'm going to take this year fight card by fight card. That's what I'm going to do. I'm taking baby steps. You got to crawl before you walk, and y'all know what happened after that. But most of y'all be just trying to fly before you crawl. That's why you be crashing. But that's something that you got to deal with. But there's so much going on. Who wants to smoke? Who doesn't want to smoke? Who's really about money? Who's really about legacy? You don't even know what's going on with these fighters, because right now, most of y'all don't even know what's going on with your favorite fighter, because they're switching up their energy every time. I hear the conversation and mumble. First, this guy was supposed to be about legacy. No, he's no more about for legacy. So now this guy's about money, but another guy was about money. Like, y'all don't know what y'all want. And y'all shouldn't want anything but to be entertained. Which we could have got into. Tend to and it come out in you guys all the time. It come out your pores every time we have boxing conversation. And I get it. Some of y'all have praises, or y'all give y'all favorite fighters super credit. That's why you feel the way that fighters. This is what I don't understand with you boxing things. You'll call somebody a diehard this, a diehard that, a diehard this, a diehard that about their favorite fighter. What are you about your favorite fighter? You are the same thing. So that's what it is. But I don't know what's going to happen with that fight, but hopefully we will get it. Or maybe they're going to try to do something different with Bacoli. Maybe they might come up with a better matchup for Bacoli at heavyweight. But we're going to find that out. And, I'm not going to put out nothing I don't know, because we're not one of those networks or channels that clickbait and put out information that we simply know that's not true, or we don't really know what we're talking about. We would not do that. I would not do that to this brand over here and to everybody that represents Sports Talk Network, okay? But man, like I said, there's a lot of things going on. The Schofields, what was supposed to happen. Nobody really cares right now. And I think that's bad for the Schofields. And I think as what's the word I'm trying to find, people? As tedious as it is to try to get business going in boxing, you don't want to have someone turn around that's in the sport and then turn around and do something that just happened like that and want sympathy from the fans. This mess up their brand, as in the sport it does. It boxing on the grid. So sometimes some of the things, conversation I have off the grid with people who don't like to talk on the grid, with boxing, sometimes I bring some of those things over here to you guys. But one thing I know for sure, that Schofield fight didn't happen. Okay, it's coming from boxing fans off the grid, hardcores and casuals that I talk to. So a lot of them was happy, that the Schofield fight didn't happen because they, and when people feel as though somebody's not ready, sometimes we're right, sometimes we're wrong. But I didn't really want to see it anyway, to be honest with you. But I was going to watch it because, I think these fighters, they can't get these big moment fights that's handed to them. They really got to put in the work. And boxing don't need a bunch of lazy degenerates in there trying to take shortcuts. That's what's wrong with the sport right now. That's why we keep whining about fights that we're not getting, and we keep on blaming it on people. When I think most likely everybody should play a part, with taking the blame, but you guys don't know how to keep things fair and simple like that. But even if you're going to play a one-sided thing, then you're not being honest about where the one-sided direction of the nonsense or the reason why a fight or good matchup is not going on is because of a person. It takes two people to make it happen, okay? So how does a fight goes down? The two people agree to every single step that it takes to make a fight. You guys keep on acting like you don't know what it takes to make a fight, and most likely you probably don't. You probably don't know what it takes to make a fight. You don't. You just think it's this. I hear all y'all y'all theories on how fights get done or whatever like that. And you don't clearly understand that it is a step by step conversation. So let me just give y'all some business one-on-one real quick, because I really think some of y'all don't really comprehend how business goes. So let the master of ceremony try to get you to understand, just like so many other people have been trying to get you to understand how this works, man. You just don't, hey, you want to fight me? Don't go down like that. First of all, you got to converse. You got to have conversation before anything goes on paper. Before you get the ink in and put your Hancock there, there has to be a step before that. You just don't go there. So all this argument, well, if it's an offer sheet, is that it's a step by step. You knuckleheads, slow down a little bit. It's the step by step, but I noticed that some y'all try to not include a certain step. So once again, let's start from scratch real quick as we move along. Thank goodness it's Friday. Smash the like button as you come in. It's just nothing happens without what, people? Conversation. Everything starts from a conversation. Everything starts from out of your mouth. That's why be careful. Because your mouth can be your best weapon, your best friend, or your worst enemy, or your worst friend. Your mouth. Everything starts from a communication, a verbal communication. Follow me, slow people. This is how you do it. I ain't talking about Montel Jordan. Nah. I ain't talking about that right now. We get groovy another time. But you have to have a conversation first. Hey, what's up, man? Well, I got an idea. I'm trying to pitch something to you. Okay, but what you got in mind? Okay, man, I want to do this. This is how it starts. So follow me, slow people. Hey, I got this in mind. What you trying? I'm trying to do this. So when I pitch what I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to give BVO, this is how it starts. Hey, yo, I'm trying to do this. Now, The only way it's going to go to the next step if BBO agreed to what I'm talking. He has to agree to what I'm talking. It has to sound good. It has to sound intriguing in order to go to the next step. You just don't go to paperwork. You just don't go to paperwork. That's why sometimes it don't get to paperwork. Thank you, D Free, but keep on trying to explain to these degenerates how it goes. So when I tell BB, hey, BB, I got this trying to throw a certain type of thing and not trying to give BBO nothing else, and then BBO wants more than what I'm trying to give him, but I ain't trying to give it to him, that means the conversation can go no further. There's no going to the next step. Disagree. Isn't this is a term that you guys use every day? When you on YouTube talking, oh, we gotta agree to disagree, but that's what happens when you knuckleheads, but you try to act like you got amnesia to fit your narrative because whatever. I'm tired of talking to y'all about y'all punk behind favorite fighters, man. Get up out my put that coffee down and get me my donuts back. Tired of this nonsense. Y'all always do this stuff, man. Y'all got to stop it. Please stop it. Okay? But if we don't get no further than here, so it starts from the conversation, okay? For everybody that's trying to get on panels and trying to be so technical about it, trying to explain to everybody how it goes. You don't know how it goes because if you knew how it goes, you wouldn't be putting out the information that you're putting out there because you guys always skip the fact that it starts from a conversation. Not just, oh, you just got to send paperwork. I'm not going to send no paperwork. We got to get past the conversation to get to paperwork. So that's the reason why some fights did not happen, okay? Always start from a conversation. In order to get to the you want for, then you ain't trying to bend. I ain't trying to bend. Then how the hell we gonna continue a business conversation? The business over. Stop me and tell me that I'm wrong. Stop and tell me when I'm right. You pretend like you don't know what's going on or vice versa. So that's how it goes. All it's about who did what, and ducking this, that, and other. Shut up. Because y'all really don't know what the heck y'all be talking about. Just because you say somebody's name doesn't mean that you want to fight them. You said his name. Oh, you probably just said his name so everybody can turn around when they hear you say somebody's name all out. You're going to turn around and see who said that person's name out their mouth. So eyes can be on you. We know how it goes. But anyway, it's not just about that. But I tell y'all one thing this situation is about. And I tell y'all one thing, man. Talking and keep on talking. Keep on talking and keep on talking. And that's why I said at some point, mind your business. Mind your business, stay out the business way, let business do business. Okay? And your big behind mouth for so dang long But y'all seem not to get some things right. I'm surprised at you guys. Okay, so we need to stop it. But with all the things that is going on in the sport of boxing, you know, the hate is going to keep on. The hate going to keep on coming, meaning that somebody's doing something right, while everybody else is just getting it wrong, whatever the case may be. But it's always going to be hate in boxing. Okay, and this is what shuns and stops the growth for the business in boxing when it comes to matchups and just period, people. But it seemed like in today's boxing world, everything is about this guy named Turkey Al-Sheikh, that a lot of boxing fans keep on praising, making it seem like he's saving the sport of boxing. He hasn't really saved a dong or a thing. Everybody's saying, oh, let's go and see what's going on over there. See, when you know that you can be be in a crowd, but be amongst the crowd and be by your lonely, you got to be able to dance to your own beat, man. You got to be able to dance to your own beat. And now that it seems like with Tank Davis taking a stance and being defiant, and you boxing fans think that this man, y'all think boxing needs him. Boxing don't need Turkey Al-Sheikh. I don't understand why y'all act like Turkey Al-Sheikh is doing something. He ain't giving you the fights that you want. Stop capping. Might have gave you 1 or 2 fights. But here it is, this guy come along and he starts all this stuff and see one thing about you, fool, y'all a bunch of hoes. Cause don't see money. Yeah. Y'all remind me of Players Club when Luke Luke was there and he hit that money alarm joint and they came running up out that daggone basement trying to run to that VIP room where Luke was at. That's how y'all acting. Yeah, and it's a bunch of men, a bunch of moist behind boxing fans acting like that. Y'all acting like a bunch of prostitutes and ain't none of y'all got a corner 2 trick on. I'ma say that again. All of y'all acting like prostitutes and y'all ain't got a corner 2 trick on. Yeah, go over there. He's paying the money. Is he paying any of you guys to promote him to say that he's paying the money? Is he paying any of you guys? I mean, really talk to me. Because I like what Tate Davis is doing. Okay? He's being defiant. And he's telling me, you, and everyone else, and trying to tell his fellow boxing guys, hey, what are y'all doing? Hold up, man, check this out. I don't know about y'all, but I know about me. I gets mine here. I'm American made, baby. I gets mine here. So y'all, I don't know what's going on with y'all. I don't know why y'all gotta go over there. Y'all really don't have to go over there, but y'all going over there anyway. Why? Because he's waving money. He's waving money. See, when you self-made, you don't need nobody else. See, when you self-made, you don't need nobody else. And you fighters, since y'all switched up, y'all just switched up on the promoters here in America. Y'all really did. Y'all really switched up on the promoters here in America. everybody is supposed to just follow suit. But y'all call yourself men. Y'all call yourself men, and y'all see these men up there running like a bunch of hoes. Running like a bunch of groupies. So you want the American fighters to be groupies to a guy that you feel as though that's paying what he weigh, because the rest of the promoters, it ain't tricking if you got it. Y'all don't know a damn thing. Y'all think he the one got the money. He ain't the one really with the money. It get funded to him, you knuckleheads. But y'all sitting over here really like praising this man like he's one of the prophets that came out of the good books. Okay, y'all need to stop it. But you want these men, your favorite fighters, these American fighters who started a career on American soil, and in all these years that boxing been around, what has Saudi did for American boxing? And Saudi ain't doing nothing for American boxing right now. It's not. So I don't understand what is so much hype with this. So yeah, it is a war. Hold America down, Tank. Because everybody else in boxing gave the heck up on it. Gave up on it. Y'all don't even understand what y'all saying, but y'all want to get on the internet and on these panels and huff and puff and put bass in your voice and while you glazing a man. Cause that's what y'all doing. He need to go over there, he need to go over there, he need to go over there, man. What are y'all? I don't care if you feel some type of way about it. I really don't. Because really, to be honest, this cook ain't even about roasting y'all. It's about opening your eyes and telling you, y'all doing a little too much. Praise this. Oh, praise God. All this. Who is this man? He's nothing but a man. Okay? Who's getting money from somebody else. He's getting fun. I don't care if it was his money or not. You hoes. Y'all ain't getting none of this money. You say, oh, you go over there, go over there, go over there. For what? If I don't need you to make my money, then I ain't got to do business with you. But this is what you want your fighters to do. This is what y'all want, American boxing fans. You want your sport to be taken away from you. This is what you want. But y'all criticize this man for standing 10 toes down on who he is, not switching up. This man get criticized because he's saying, man, I ain't got to do none of that. Then y'all keep bringing up this mess about the foreign. Don't you know he's being sarcastic, you slow poke? And y'all sitting there taking it personal. Even if he did mean it, why are you getting so daggone mad? Then y'all was clowning this man. Oh, he up there acting for, shut up. What are you clowning him about? You should be clowning yourself because you sitting up here on somebody's nutsack about, oh, go with it to him, go with him, go with him, go with it to him. So y'all ain't got no room to be trying to dog this man out because this man is standing 10 toes down on his brain. He became who the heck he was on American soil with no Saudi help. So I need to ask y'all this morning, what is the urgency that everybody that wants to get paid, or you think this man is going to make every fight happen? Once again, y'all done gave up on the promoters that been bringing y'all these daggone fights and matchups for years, and then y'all going to turn around? Y'all going to turn y'all back? Oh yeah, I got y'all this morning. Y'all wasn't ready for this one, but here it is. How dare you? Every last one of y'all ain't no real boxing fans. Y'all ain't no real boxing fans because y'all turned y'all back on the promoters that been entertaining y'all behinds for years. For years, and y'all been tuning in and don't give me that crap that y'all ain't get a fight that y'all ain't want to see. You're lying. Stop the cap. Because if it was true, you would have been stopped watching them a long time ago. So all of a sudden, here comes this guy to nowhere y'all know nothing about. Ain't none of y'all do no real research to see how deep his knowledge is about the sport, the business of the sport. Did he ever put on the gloves? None of this stuff. Y'all hear that? And he got money. So what? It ain't your damn money. Y'all sound like a bunch of hoes. Trying to be the first one to get the first customer at the brothel. You boxing fan, y'all turning y'all back on these promoters. How dare y'all do that? Y'all call yourself boxing? You ain't no boxing fan. Y'all just gonna turn around and just poop on the promoters that been bringing y'all fights for years. So I guess this guy came along, and with his couple of fights that he put together, he didn't put together more fights that we all wanted to see than what the heck we've been getting from the other promoters for years. Go ahead and cap so I can snatch your teeth out your mouth. Go ahead. Go ahead and lie so I can snatch your teeth and your tongue out your mouth and beat you back to consciousness with it. Y'all so full of cat. That's right, Tank. You ain't got to do that. See, this comes to show how real men is built. So apparently some of these fighters ain't built like that because they got to go all the way overseas and around the rings of Saturn through Pluto and Mars and Venus to get paid without putting in the right type of work to get paid. You see that? But y'all, the same people sit here and criticize when y'all think a fighter's taking a shortcut, or if he gave somebody, step aside money. All these things, y'all the same people. And every time y'all do it, the reality, when it comes out, it's gonna always make you look like the end of a horse. Okay? Like a butt. Because y'all really don't understand what's going on. So I say Tank Davis be defiant. He don't need no turkey out of sheep. And really, all your favorite fighters that ran over there, they don't need them either. But y'all made them think that they needed them. They ain't need them. They just needed to grind here, grind here, grind here. But I get it. But Crush, Grumpy OG, Mister, you always shouting and yelling and stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm talking loud and I'm always saying something. That's why I can speak loud and I don't be mad. Okay? But here's the thing. Get it through y'all skulls. Like y'all really should be ashamed of yourself. So now it's this one man, Lil Red, going against this supposed to be, he's not even a damn promoter, okay? He's not even a promoter. I don't know what he is. I just know he's a guy that like boxing and is getting funded money to make fights happen. And he has not yet put on the best cards in boxing. He got a lot more work to put in before he had any idea of the correct way to put in something, okay? Then y'all trying to do this nonsense and call that card the card of the century blasphemy. Y'all know better than that. Still can't get nothing right. And with all the money he got, I guarantee you, let me tell y'all something. Y'all talk about money talks, stop saying that. Because sometimes money don't talk. And sometimes it's BS with money. Money is short sometimes, isn't it? Ain't money short sometimes? Your check be short? What are y'all talking about? Y'all need to stop it, man. See, y'all think money is everything. Money can't even buy God's courage to get in the ring to see if they better than somebody or not. Man, y'all need to stop that. Okay? Y'all talk about, oh, if somebody got the money, they can put all these fights together. Money can't buy courage, baby. Okay? What are y'all talking about? Money can't buy courage. The only way money can buy your heart if it's a transplant. And then it ain't really your heart because it ain't really your feelings. Don't you feel through the heart? You got somebody else's heart in your damn body. What we talking about? Man, y'all need to stop it. Y'all really need to stop. It's getting played out. But let me see. How y'all doing this morning? Be about, a half in. So let me get to talk to the beautiful people. Once again, thanks to our sponsor, RayConGlobal.com. Go over there, man. But let me see, I got to talk to the peoples. This is for my peoples. You know that song by EPMD. Y'all probably don't know that song by EPMD. You know what I mean? But this is for my peoples. You see what I'm saying? So let me get up here. Let me get up here and part in my manners. I should have been speaking to the people. Our Boogie in the building. What's up, our Boogie? Boogie on, our Booger. And there's my niece, one of my favorite, and when I get people they do, y'all know I get people they do. One of my favorite YouTubers when it come to boxing knowledge, male or female, Ashley Corner in the building. I be learning things off of Ash on her though. She know I do. Mike Mom in the building. What's up? There go my brother C-Man Ruffin. Don't play with C-Man Ruffin. I mean, don't play with my brother. What's going on, my New York brother? DS3 the building. One of my favorite wild cards. Yes. The STN is in the building. Real thick BBO, my brother, of course. Thank you, my brother. I'm trying to do my thing. I tell you, I'm the master of the ceremony. I used to do radio, I'm trying to do it right, I'm trying to do it right, bring in a little more traction and all that, I'm trying to get us there, and as long as I keep surrounding myself with dope people and getting knowledge from dope people, see, I got the best sources. See, everybody talk about their sources. I got the best sources, and my sources is the people that I mess with. Don't let that go over your head. That's my sources, because the ones that I mess with, they very informative. That's all I got to say. I ain't really got to go to a website for sources and stuff. I got my people. Okay? And one day I will do an honorable mention show and let everybody know why my boxing knowledge is so dope, because I'm going to let you guys know who all my sources are. Okay? I'm going to do that for you guys. So a lot of y'all will be getting praised. GP in the building, my guy. GP. That's my man. He's the pomade. Got the pomade beard going on. Y'all know anything about Fist of the White Lotus? You see my brother got that long white silver Sunni. Yeah, he look like pomade. You know what I mean? You know about pomade? Pomade wasn't no joke. Shout out to the Kung Fu fans out there. Melanie Queen in the building. One of the best moderators and promoters on YT. She's such a beautiful class act queen. Thank you, Melanie Queen, for always coming in and sharing some good love and vibrations for Jeff Spark in the building, Queens, New York. What's up? And we got the number one, the most famous troll on YouTube is my man, Big Dog Willie. He's the troll that we love to hate and love to like. What's up, Big Dog Willie? And I'm going to read one of his little favorite things. Tank Duck Loma 6 years ago, the Duck Devin Hayne last year. Man, y'all keep talking about what Tank did years ago. Now think you better let it go. Looks like another Captain O statement by my man Big Dog Willie. We all know that's allegedly, because Loma and them never went as far as Tate went with Bob to try to get the fight happen just not too long ago with Loma. They wasn't at no negotiation tables and then somebody backed out. Stop it, Big Dog, but I don't take you personal. You are my guy. We got the youngest historian in boxing. I don't know why this mother nicking freak can call himself a damn historian. And I got children his age, but age doesn't matter, people. Shout out to Marky Dan, the historian, my brother from the islands. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting back to this cook, man. And like I said, man, listen, stop the nonsense. Stop the nonsense. This man ain't doing nothing. My man Tank He's like Tony Montana at the top of the stairs, and he's trying to tell y'all ain't being a men all men. Like the man said, listen, worry about the grind, baby. Let's do the grind. Because once you grind, everything else gonna come, and see the reason why everybody else got to do that. Because they just ain't that hot. They just ain't that hot, people. They just ain't that hot. If you ain't got it, you ain't going to get it. And that's just the way it is. And y'all want to keep on talking about what this man hasn't done for a guy who has no resume. And I am going to use y'all words. It's not about how I feel about this man. I'm going to use y'all words. So this man had scored 30 nobodies and knocked out 28 nobodies. But for a man who hasn't fought nobody, for a man who has not fought nobody, my goodness, well, he must be somebody, like the James Brown song. Are you somebody? Is he somebody? Y'all gonna say no, but his return statement, the correct statement, be like, damn right, I am somebody. For a guy who fought 30 nobodies, oh, he is showing something special about him. For a guy who never did anything when it comes to accolades that a lot of boxing fans want to see, there's damn sure something special about him. For a guy who won't move up in weight class and he's small and they making it seem like he's so small that he pulls smaller people up. They sure want him to be somebody. I don't understand. I'm slower than a tard. So for all these things that this man don't do right or never did anything that y'all wanted him to do, well, why is he in the position that he's in? Somebody please answer this question. For the guy who ain't did nothing, he ain't fought nobody. He's soon when he get in there with somebody, they gonna ace him, they gonna wax him, they gonna do this, they gonna do that. Oh man, ain't nobody trying. Who's the mock roach? His name ain't like that. His name ain't like that. Well. I wish I could sing like Johnny Gill for real. My, y'all full of crap. My. The truth can't be denied that this little red is a sensation. I wanna be like Tank. For this man who has done nothing in the sport of boxing, according to you, according to all y'all, why is this man the man to beat? Why is this man that you want to see this nobody fight anybody? Seen people. I never seen people. I don't understand these things. Never in my life, I never seen a nobody get so much doggone attention. Somebody help me out. Nobody ain't supposed to ring no bells to nobody, but sure is. When did life become this way? Is this a new part of the new world that we wasn't prepared for? Because I guess that's what it is. Because when you look at, regular life, a lot of the people that had things is people who didn't work for anything because somebody was always giving it to them. A lot of these people are not self-made like you think they are. Y'all sit out here, y'all praise these people about their money and how much money they made, and they ain't even self-made. They ain't even self-made. Like some of your favorite rappers and actors and all that, they not self-made. Somebody made them. Yeah, somebody made them. It ain't too many people that's self-made millionaires or billionaires. It's only a handful. Out of all of them in the world, there's a small percentage people that's really self-made. And just like your little punk behind favorite artists that you like, they ain't self-made. And you know why they ain't self-made? Because look, they all got to run over to somebody and try to do something they can't do on their own. Mic drop. Do you need me to repeat that again? Bring the beat back, DJ. There you go. Bring that beat back, DJ. What? You say nothing wrong. I ain't said that thing wrong. For a man that doesn't do nothing right, why is he getting so much attention? Why do y'all want a nobody to be somebody? I don't understand that. Unless you got love for that nobody, why do you want a nobody to be somebody? Why do you want all the somebodies to be bothered with nobody? Answer that question for me. And I'm going to ask you this one more time, ladies and gentlemen, for the people way in the back, high up there in the nosebleed area. Make that make sense to me. Standing, you don't put one on. This is what I never seen a nobody get so much damn attention. I never seen it. I thought nobody didn't exist. I thought nobody's held no weight. I thought people didn't worry about nobody. But y'all sure want this nobody keys across there. Okay. Y'all sure want a nobody to be bothered with the somebodies. Is it that because you want that nobody to become somebody? No, you don't, because you ain't a fan of that nobody. But this nobody right here, that nobody, that little red nobody right there, he's the most wanted. How's a nobody the most wanted? What did he do? To get on the most wanted list, you got to be some sort of odd. You know, when they put up the most wanted list, you must have committed a crime or something. I ain't never seen a most wanted list, about a guy that, there ain't no damn body. Why would you want to make a nobody famous? Why would you want your somebody famous? Why to be bothered with a nobody? Help me understand that. I'm just trying to figure this out, people. I'm just a slow man walking slow in life. Okay? I'm taking it step by step, not day by day. These days, you got to take it step by step. Not minute by minute, hour by hour. You better take it 10th of a second by 10th of a second, because it's that serious out here. But I never seen a nobody, a person that never did nothing, get so much attention. I never seen it. But this nobody he got to prove himself. Why do you want a nobody to prove himself? You leave nobodies alone. You leave a nobody alone. But apparently you got some sort of attraction for this nobody. So that nobody must apparently be somebody, at least a little bit. Because I ain't worried about nothing that ain't on my radar. I'm not worried about nothing that ain't on my radar. And then if you ain't on my radar, that don't mean that my radar ain't working. That means you ain't on my radar. That means you too low to be scanned, to be figured out. Let me see what the mighty chat is saying this morning. What are you saying? Big Dog Willie, just spark my brother. Yes. Salute, Mike Mizak. What's up, Mike? What are we talking about? But can y'all help me out? This little nobody ain't done nothing in the sport of boxing. This little nobody, but that little nobody can get you paid. You can't get the nobody, somebody can't get the nobody paid, but the nobody can get somebody paid. Make that make sense? Y'all gonna continue to do the same thing that y'all been doing, deflecting. That's why I think some guys should not be allowed up on panels. I think some people should not be up on panels for boxing's sake. Because they just talk hate. That ain't building, that ain't cooking. I'm tired of it. But yeah, it's a war going on. It's a war going on. And guess who winning the war? Guess who winning that war right now? That little red dude right there. That little red dude right there. Because he don't need that dude. He don't need the church. He don't need the church. And that's what y'all mad about. He been the man all man. He ain't been no softy or run over to the church, run over to the church. Click your heels 3 times and go over to the church. The church, he's the box, and he'll get you the money that you want. See? Click your heels 3 times. The church is the odds. He'll get you the money you want, but he ain't gonna get you the opponent that you really want. I'm gonna say it again. Did y'all hear me? Let me clear my throat. Have mercy, I'm gonna say it again. Click your heels 3 times. And he'll get you the money that you want. He'll get you what you want without you really working hard for it. Heck out of here. Oh, he's gonna give us the fight. Listen, money ain't gonna make everything move, people, because somebody that's full of bull-ish, they full of bull-ish no matter how much money you offer them, okay? Stop thinking. Come on. Y'all think money is the healing process, is the answer. Apparently not. Because when money was put out there, people turned the money down. You can't be turning out something that you never got in your hands before, that you never made. What I look like? What I look like turning down, making an amount that I never made before. Are you serious? Are you serious? Can somebody help me? Can y'all help the slow man? Can y'all help me out, please? Help me out with that. Big Gray in the building. What's happening, brother? Smash the like button, man. Coffee donuts for grown-ups, and we talking boxing. We having a adult conversation. This how every conversation should be. See, I ain't got to cuss or none of that. I ain't really got to holler back and forth. I'm tired of that. That's why I'm only gonna be on panels with certain people, because I'm really getting sick and tired of these little pom-pom haters and all that. Think they be cooking. Yeah, all right. Don't be cooking up but hot breath out y'all mouth. That's all they be cooking up, is the hot breath out their mouth when they get done talking. Take a sip. I'm taking a sip of this French vanilla that I know y'all wish y'all could have did something to. But I got the antidote anyway. That's why the poison never works on me. I got the antidote. Got the antidote, people. But for real, exactly, Melanie Queen. And this is the reason why those guys be, oh, see, hell, man, he ain't got to fight nobody to sell. Your favorite fighters fight somebody and they still don't sell. They favorite fighters go fight somebody and still can't sell. Can I say it again? Can I say it again? I was trying to get my KC from Joe to see if Joe going on. Can I say it again? I mean, you really, you got to get it, young man. You don't have to, because real people can't be real. You know what I mean? But listen, man, if you're a real person, you gotta respect Tank Davis, man. You know, you gotta respect him. I don't know what you jokers is talking about. Y'all up there sitting and thinking that some guy is good for this damn sport. He ain't good for it. He's messing the sport up. Y'all think he's coming over here and saving boxing. Keep boxing money right here in America. All you fighters going here looking like hoes. They looking like hoes. Y'all mad because Tank ain't looking like no hoe out here. All your favorite fighters, hold on, hold on. Y'all remember the old song "Float On" by the band Float? I know I'm going too deep for some of y'all. Yeah, he don't have to do that. See, he's self-made. He's self-made. He's self-made. He's self-made. Did y'all sit here? Y'all think this guy's really giving these dudes money like that? He ain't really paying those dudes not like that. Didn't Shakur make less than what he normally make? Didn't Shakur just make less than what he normally makes? He made below his average that Saturday. Make that make sense? But y'all think this dude is going to giving everybody the money that they want? That's a shortcut, knuckleheads. Y'all thinking that's really going that way is really checking somebody's temperature to really see if they man or all man. No, because if somebody just throwing money out there, they're going to take the shortcut, meaning you don't have to work hard. Oh my gosh. Meaning you don't have to work hard. And you as a 9 to 5, what's your whole thing? Work smart and not hard. So if this guy just throwing money out there, and he's going to give these guys what he wants to give these guys. He's not giving these guys what they want. You just see what just happened, okay? He's giving these guys what he wants to give them, okay? Not giving them what they want. Now, if it just happened to be a little more than what they used to get, then but he's giving them what he wants to give them. Are they telling him, hey man, what you should give me 5 more %? Huh? Y'all just want fun. Oh yes, Turk. Whatever you say, Turk. Yes, Turk. Whatever you say, Turk. You only want to give me 10? I'll take 10. You only want to give me 5? I'll take 5. 5 on the backhand side. Yes, Turk. Yes, Turk. You want to give me 16? I'll take 16, Turk. Huh? Talk to me. What? Y'all know what I'm saying now. Huh? I need more. I think I need a little more. See, that's what they go tell, the other team that they trying to make a match with. They say, I need a little more. I need a little more. But if Turks tell them, I'm giving you this, is they telling Turk, I need a little more? No, they not. Y'all full of it. I had a conversation with the blind man last night. I talk to the blind man every night. Because he told me about this stuff that he sees that I can't see. When it comes to you knuckleheads, you moist behind boxing fans. Somebody get the moist meat out for me. Real moist butter. Y'all want somebody to be submissive to some damn man over money. Y'all supposed to be men. And y'all want a bunch of grown-ass men to be submissive to a man. What are you into, buddy? What's your source of study? Let's say that again. Because I ain't afraid to say what I think it is. That's the difference with me. I'm not afraid to say what it is. Okay? I'm not. Maybe you may be afraid. I'm not afraid enough, but that's what you got a mouth and a tongue for. Don't tell me I can't speak my mind. Freedom of speech. I don't need you to give me permission to speak freely. I'm going to speak freely, period. How you doing, sir? Yeah, right. I'm a grown man. Oh, well, you can speak this. I'm going to speak, period. I got a voice. I don't need you to tell me what I can say and don't say. All right? You ain't give me the voice to speak, and you ain't going to give me the voice to be quiet. That's what we not going to do, America, right? Get your minds right. I'm praying for y'all. I'm really praying for you guys. Have a good one. Yes. I'm always talking to America. Somebody got to talk to them or they're going to lose their minds. But come on, people. Let's be honest. Please. Come on. All right. I mean, you really think about it. And with all the things that's going on in the world, you got more important things to worry about and focus on. But you got a bunch of men that seem so sensitive these days. And this is the reason why women be saying we got to like we men. We can't be women because y'all guys is soft. And I would think you soft too. If I was your fiance or wife and I hear you arguing and stuff and ear hustle and listen to the things that you going back and forth with other men about. If I was a woman, oh, definitely I'd be raising my eyebrows at your behind too. Seriously, man. Come on, people. Come on. Come on, man. How many of y'all going over to New York? I'm actually doing the event tomorrow. I gotta do a banquet event, but I will be watching the fights because they will be showing the fights at this event that I'm going to. But how many people is going to the Barclays Center tomorrow? How many of y'all going over to NY? I know some of y'all probably going tonight, but how many of you guys right here in attendance actually going to the fight or just, going to New York, period, for the festivities, man? I will be in Atlantic City for the Booth Citizen Stanionis fight. I will be in Atlantic City for that one. But whoever's going to go to the fight, man, y'all make sure y'all have a good time. But hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. For all you naysayers out there, haters, man, I'm telling y'all, this fight card is going to be good. Now, I ain't saying it's going to be better than last week, but it's a damn good fight card. And I think the performances is going to be better. They're going to be better than what you're anticipating. I'm going to say that. Them guys is coming to fight, man. Everybody's coming to fight. Okay, the names may not be the most attractive, but it's not about that. I tell you, ain't about none of the skills, okay? It's the skills. And these guys gonna come to fight. I don't care what you say. We already know Tank in Demon Time, and we know Lamont gotta be in Demon Time also. If he was never in Demon Time before in that ring, he's gonna have to be in Demon Time now. El Rayo better watch himself. Because Antoine Russell said, listen, man, he got a chip on his shoulder. And he knows the world is looking at him. We know there's always a verdict on Antoine Russell. So we seeing him fight tomorrow, and we want to see him fight at least 2 more times again this year. If not 2, at least 1 more time. So he got things he need to do. And I think if Antoine go out there tomorrow, put on a hell of a performance, then we're going to see we might get to see Antoine the way we all would like to see Antoine. Who else is on this card? Quelo and Martin. That's gonna be a good fight. Them dudes is coming to fight, man. They coming to fight, and of course they heard what been saying about this card. This card is nothing. This that. They hear these things, and how everybody's already putting this card down and bigging last week card up and stuff like that. These fighters hear these things. And you think that's not going to motivate them for them to go into the ring and put on an excellent performance? You must be out of your mind if you don't think so. You must be out of your mind if you don't think so, okay? You really must be out of your mind. If you're in New York tonight, pull up on the JBC Rustic Corner Bar, Rustic Corner Bar, 579 Myrtle Ave, between 8 and midnight. Cash app $ JBT Network, or call 410-322-4365 or call 410-322-4365 or just go to the Cash app $ JBT Network, the number 1. And I'm number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm not saying I'm number 1. Oh, sorry, I lied. I'm number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm the greatest of all time, like Ali is, baby. But man, it should be a dope one. It should be a dope one. But Tank Davis, hold it down, stand down. Let these American fighters know, man, for the ones who didn't make that move. Let them know they ain't got to make that move. See, when you become that, you don't have to do that. What about Canelo? Canelo was doing it. That's Canelo, because you know what I mean. But Tank don't have to do that. See, if he was the cash cow, he wouldn't have to do that. You know, he wouldn't have to do that, T.O., Haiti, you know, all those guys. I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna be honest with y'all before I get up on out here, right? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. As far as the hit lists and playlists and things like that, I want to see somebody else. How you doing? Good, good. Yeah. So you here this morning? Yeah. Okay, cool. What's your name? All right, Taco and them, bro. And I'm gonna get up out of your way.
No, you was working at shift before me?
Yeah. Well, I'm the overnight heat, but the reception that normally comes in on Saturday mornings, she's off. So normally they have somebody come in the morning. I'm just the shift supervisor.
Gotcha.
Yep. Yeah, so the young lady is out today, so cool. What you got, normal site? Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Where you normally be at? What site you normally at?
The AT&T on 11th Street. Yeah, Little Market.
Oh man, I hate retail.
It's not that bad. It's just really be boring.
Yeah, cool. Let me get right up out your way, man. Hold on, y'all. We still cooking, man. I'm gonna move over to the side so I can let this young brother come here. He's feeling for the beautiful Jayla who is out today. So you already know how to progress this, right? Yeah. You did one here before, right?
Yeah, when birthday is here. All I gotta do is make a note whenever somebody comes.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I'm still a little bit confused with keys.
Don't worry about it. Well, I'm here for an hour. If you need any assistance with the keys, I'll help you out. But yeah. You good. Good morning. How you doing? Good. It's Friday, man. So guys, like I was saying, listen, it's going to be a dope one, man. I think it's really going to be dope. But like I said, listen, you got to be self-made, man. And he's self-made, and he say he's American-made. He made his money here. Mad at this man for him being a man, and he's standing down on business. He said, listen, I'm not trying to hear that because I don't really need this guy. And y'all not going to act like he needs him, because he don't. Now, again, y'all want to fight certain guys, but like I said, tell those people to do something, because these guys y'all want to see him fight. They ain't doing nothing to make no fight with him. So what are y'all talking about? And y'all gonna stop this nonsense that, I don't know what's wrong with you new boxing fans, okay? I don't know what's wrong with y'all, but the people who ain't at the top, they don't be waiting for the people to come down from the top and say, hey, you want to come up and join me? No, you climb up there. I don't know what's wrong with y'all, many of y'all women now, but y'all don't want these B-sides to do nothing but be B-sides. You know the word. Okay, we're going to keep it clean. I don't understand that. See, back then you had to grind. Y'all don't want these dudes to grind. Y'all just wanted to be given to them. Don't say that you don't, because I can tell by y'all energy. Listen to y'all. All y'all been arguing all this A and B side stuff, and y'all be acting like the B side ain't supposed to do nothing. Y'all think the B side is supposed to get pampered. That wasn't like that back then. When the A and B side started, and like I said, and I'm gonna end it like this on here, because none of y'all can rebuttal this. In order to become the A side, you need to be that B side and beat that A side. Floyd Mayweather, when he became money man, when he became the cash cow, you know how he did that? He didn't do it by saying, well, I want a little more extra. Okay, this what you, what's your offer? Okay, I take it. I take it. Ain't no, what's your offer? Well, can you do this for me? No, he didn't do none of that. What's your offer? He didn't go in there and say, well, give me a little more of this, give me a little more of that. See, y'all want to talk about Floyd, but y'all want to beat Floyd, you little punks. You little punk behind, soft behind, favorite parties. They don't want to get paid up. They don't want to put in that work to get paid. Say what you want about Floyd. He put in that work to get paid. Put in the work. He put y'all dudes, a lot of y'all guys ain't even worth. A lot of y'all guys will never be on my panel with that nonsense. When I invite guests up on my panel, man, I'm telling you, can't come up on mine. I don't need that type of entertainment for myself and my audience. I don't. I don't. Get y'all weight up. Get y'all minds right. Get men. When y'all gonna stop wearing women underwear when it comes to this boxing talk? Okay, y'all need to take your woman underwear off. Okay, I know that little, you know, that little material feel good to you, but they ain't the type of material you need under your nutsack. Okay, but he's self-made. He don't need that dude. He don't need him. He don't. Those guys need him. But like I said, him throwing that money loose out there doesn't mean you're going to get the fight that you want. That means that's more of a reason for these guys not to even try to get the fight that they want. Because why you think they saying that all of a sudden, I don't need him? Just that quick. I don't need him. I don't need him. Why? Because of who? Because of who? Why they don't need him? Or because of church? And the reason why they don't need him, because they can go get some money and fight less opposition. Okay? So the question, it will be a question mark on some people's legacies. Why did they never fight? Well, certain fights didn't go down. You ain't got to guess why it didn't happen. You know why it didn't happen. Because simply those dudes that you thought was like that, they wasn't built like that. And that's the reason why it did not happen. Okay? Listen, man, it's been another dope episode of Coffee and Donuts for Grown-Ups. With yours truly, the master of ceremonies. I'm number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Crush the legend. The grumpy OG, whatever you want to call me. You know what I mean? Don't call me out my name, boy. Now bust up your frame. But with that being said, shout out to everybody. It's fight weekend. Tank, Lamont Roach, stack fight card. I think it's going to be a little better than what everybody's predicting. And the answer to this morning's title, they at war. And guess what? They should be at war. And guess who's going to win the war and winning the war? Shout out to Tank Davis for being a goddamn one-man soldier against a whole bunch of, you know. He don't need that. See, when you self-made, that's when you get your respect. But most likely, your favorite fighters ain't self-made. They just like these rappers that y'all be talking about. Y'all, Jay-Z and them got all this money. They ain't self-made. None of them is self-made. You know why? Because they needed that white man to get there. That's not self-made. From scratch, straight out the back of the trunk, Master P style. You get it? So your favorite fighter is not self-made. Tank Davis is self-made. That's why he don't need a Turkey al-Sheikh. But your favorite fighter ain't self-made. That's why he need Turkey al-Sheikh. And this war between Tank Davis and Turkey al-Sheikh, Tank Davis holding America down. And at the end of this war, we will stand victorious over Turkey al-Sheikh, who I think would not be a part of this sport too much longer, because he simply don't know what the hell he's doing. He don't know nothing about the sport, nor do he gives a damn about having the knowledge of the sport. He don't. He's doing it for his entertainment. He's not doing it to satisfy y'all. So with that being said, once again, he's doing it for his entertainment. Boxing fans, the thing that Turkey is doing, he's not doing it for y'all. And I'm out.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you